Okay, Prince, go ahead. Then
Thank you so much.
Rock and roll. Okay lang ba sa inyo mag-rock and roll? Hi guys. Nag-automatic yung phone ko. Nandiyan na ba ang ating mga dignitaries? Hello everyone, good afternoon.
Walang kakupas-kupas.
Who's this, MC?
Yeah.
Thank you, MC. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Naka-party attire ako, hindi pang GV. Kasi sabi ko, now eh, mag-wine-wine eh. Ano ba yan?
Afternoon, everyone.
Come on, go back.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, MC.
Entertainment.
Aba, nandiyan yung kay Gali, ah. Hello, Gali.
Kay Bang Ermita.
Hello, Maricon.
Afternoon po, Gov.
Balita ko, mag-a-abroad ka na.
Opo, magbabakasyon lang.
Ay, kala ko, ano na, mag-migrate ka na.
Hindi po.
Kala ko susunod ka na dun sa kapatid mo.
Punta lang po ako doon. Dadalaw lang.
Good afternoon, Gob. Good afternoon.
Ito. Hi, VP Jun. Good
Hello
afternoon.
po. Good afternoon, Gob.
How are you? How are you?
Okay naman po. Kayo po, sir. Kamusta na?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's good. Good to hear that.
Ano yung picture ni ni Thea. Good afternoon, Thea.
Good afternoon, Gov.
Ganda ng ng picture mo
Thank you. Hi, Gov Koa. Good afternoon.
Hello, Gali. How are you?
I miss you, Gov.
Miss you too.
Punta na tayo ng
Kaya nga
Mindoro.
nagkakaroon kayo ng entertainment sa iyo eh.
Para masaya.
Oh.
Happy life. Hindi, yung ano, Carol. Ano yun? Medley mo. Para kumanta sila, alam nila yung lyrics niyan. Lalo na si Gogko, ah.
Bakit ako na naman?
Kakanta yan.
Nakita mo na naman ako.
Pakakantahin kita, go.
Na-miss ka ng marami.
Nagfla-fluctuate yung signal ko.
Oo nga eh.
Hindi naman po pa. Hindi naman. Okay yung dating mo. Pwede kang kumanta.
Hindi, kanina nga, nag-one-on-one kami, naglalag nga ng yung signal ko eh.
Cheers! Ay, mag-cheers na.
Yes,
Teka lang
Edwin,
po,
ikaw
ay.
daw proxy nito.
Grabe, nag-cheers. Hello, everyone. Cheers.
Mag-cheers na.
Alright,
cheers.
cheers. Ayan ang LCP namin.
Yes. Fundador.
Wine.
Ay po. Ay,
Yan na.
Come on, everyone. Sing with us.
Hindi ka atrasan ni MC niyan.
Sinora, musta ko kayo, Sinora.
hello po. Ay,
Hindi ka atrasan ni MC niyan.
Thank you, LCBT, for the wine.
Oh,
Hello po, Boss E. Hello po, E.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Yes, Edwin.
Thank you.
Hello.
MC. Hi po. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for the afternoon. The wine. Thank you so much.
I love you with all my heart. I got hope we'll never part. Oh, please.
Good afternoon, Gob.
Diana.
Fundador tayo, fundador.
Sa inyo kumakanta si Gob eh.
Ay, naku.
Ejibo.
Parang inuman na
Ikaw
to.
talaga, Gali ah.
Ganda pinag-yes, Edwin.
Na tayo mag-reporting, 100 na. Inuman na lang.
101 na, 101 stars.
Start na to.
Okay na.
Okay na.
Hindi pala
O
si
nga, sir. O nga, Gob. May reporting pa ba?
Ito na yun.
Kakanta lang, Gob, ah.
Saan na lang, Gob?
Kailangan ko ba yung reporting, Gob?
Squeeze me, baby, with all your might.
Kakanta ko.
Oh, please.
Surrender ako. Nandiyan si Dali oh.
Diana.
ay, sir.
Ay, Tita Nora.
Hi.
Kiki, pinag-party
Love
ko.
you. I miss you, Tita.
Hi.
Hi,
Yes.
pretty MC.
Tingnan ko nga kung pwede ako lumipat.
Long time no
Lipat
see.
lang ako dun.
Pipinora. Long time no
Hi
see.
po, Edwin. You look so great and go. Go po. Go.
Here's a nail detector song. Come on, Prince. Give it away. Uh-huh. You hurt me, and you make me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darling, that will never be another. 'Cause I love you so. Don't ever leave me. Say you'll never go. I will always watch you for my sweetheart. No matter what you do.
Ano ang hina ng boses nito? Nalalakasan pa ba siya?
Oh, Carol, I'm so in love with you. Oh, yung mga may girlfriend na Carol dyan. Saka si Diana. I'm butterfly. Darling, I love you. So you treat me cruel. You hurt me. And you make me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darling, don't never get another. Cause I love you so. Don't ever leave me. Say you'll never go. I will always want you for my sweetheart. No matter what you do. Oh, Carol, I'm so in love with you. All right. Hello to everyone. We're gonna do some cha-cha.
Hello, Pipipe.
Dali, let's start.
Are we gonna start?
Oo, yeah, oo.
Okay.
Later na lang ulit after. Thank you so much, Prince. That's it.
We will
So
start.
that was Pipi Dali, the songbird of RC,
Thank you,
Ermita,
thank you.
and Prince. Let's give them a round of applause. Yay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pipi Dali. Good afternoon, fellow Rotarians. It is a few minutes to our meeting. Before we start this Zoom meeting, we would like to be reminded of some house rules now posted on screen.
Rotarian Rafi, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, fellow Rotarians, please be reminded of some house rules in our Zoom meeting.
Go ahead, Pipipe.
Good afternoon, everyone, to the District of Team and fellow Rotarians. I am Past President Feosting with my partner, Rotarian Rafi Cabales. We are your program moderators. We are joined by our technical host, our CEAM Rotarian Ting Yupanco, Rotarian Louis Parinas, and President-elect Jessie Liamado.
Yes, good afternoon and welcome fellow Rotarians and guests to our Zoom platform membership meeting. Today is the scheduled governor's visit of the Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila.
We request our life-changing President, Nikki Esperanza, to call this governor's visit to order.
By the power vested in me by the Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila, I now call this governor's visit to order.
For our invocation, may we invite everyone to watch the video prayer, and this will be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and serve to change lives audiovisual presentations.
Siko'y ikaw أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شمل المسلمين والكريستيان والأمم في مدينة دباو وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you, when we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the light of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that we may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
Kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay hinatang tulakaw. for truth and fairness. Integrity within us shines for all to see. We bring goodwill and friendships. We are one in service and community. We work differently, we see differently. Challenges won't faze us with our strengths combined. We think differently, act responsibly. Together we will make a difference, you will see. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. We're people of action, committed you and me. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. United in service to a global family. The impact we bring is lasting, inspiring future champions and leaders to be. We're seeking new ways of helping. The world around us will never be the same. We work differently, we see differently. Resilience shall strengthen our abilities. We think differently, act responsibly. We embrace the future as we honor the past. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. We're people of action, committed you and me. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. United in service to our global family. We're people of action, committed you and me. We serve to change lives, we serve to change lives. A change for the better. We are Rotary.
For the recitation of the Rotarian Pledge, may I call on Rotarian Ces Aguilar.
Please raise your right hand together. Let us recite the Rotarian Pledge. I am a Rotarian. I will always uphold the truth. I am a Rotarian. I will always strive to be fair in all my dealings with fellow human beings. I am a Rotarian. I will always endeavor to build goodwill and understanding in my community, among my countrymen, and among peoples of all nations. I am a Rotarian. I will always seek to promote the greatest good for the greatest number of people in the spirit of Rotary service. I am a Rotarian. I will always observe the Rotary International motto, service above self. Thank you.
To lead us In the recitation of the four-way test, may I call on President nominee Hannah May Cinco.
Together, let's all recite the four-way test of the things we think, say, and do. First, is it the truth? Second, is it fair to all concerned? Third, will it build goodwill and better friendships? And lastly, will it be beneficial to all concerned? We will now call on President-elect Jesse Leamado for the welcome remarks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to all our District 3810 officers, Rotarians, and distinguished guests. We are honored by your presence today. We are the life-changing Rotarians of the Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila, headed by our life-changing president, Nikki Rose Esperanza. And today, we are gathered to share and present to you our club's accomplishments and the things that we look forward in the Governor's Challenge for the Rotary year 2021 to 2022. Because here in Rotary, we serve to change lives.
To welcome our District 3810 dignitaries, may we call on Rotarian Louis Parinas.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is my pride and honor to present the dignitaries for this afternoon. And to start with, we have District Governor Robert Coa, District Secretary Edwin Seymour Chu, District Treasurer Ricky Ongchian, Chief of Staff Vilma Vinduan, Senior Deputy Governor Jardine Bautista, Senior Deputy Governor Joey Cabal, Senior Deputy Governor Zenny Yao, Senior Deputy Governor Len Hao, Senior Deputy Governor MC Casio, Assistant Governor Bong Marzan, Assistant Treasurer Thea Tan, and Area Secretary Gali Santana. And I would like also to acknowledge the presence of all of our past presidents and my fellow Rotarians. Good afternoon.
Hello, Rotarians. We welcome our guests and visiting Rotarians. May we request our guests to open your cameras and wave to our screen, please.
Cyrus, while on this page, just so you know, it's not a...
So, welcome to Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila Governor's Visit.
To start off our Governor's visit, may we call on our life-changing President, Nikki Rose Esperanza, for the order of the day, projects presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. First and foremost, I would also like to acknowledge the presence of the AD, Anna Lee, to Governor Robert Coa, and to all the district officers, past presidents, fellow Rotarians and guests. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. The Ermitaños are very happy to be with you all, and we are very proud to present our accomplishment despite the challenges brought about by the pandemic. So we will start by presenting our club's accomplishment. Next slide, please. But before I formally start, let me give you a brief club profile. So our club, Ermita Manila, was chartered on February 18, 1991. that makes us 30 years club. Our number is 27,821, and at present we have 29 active members. Before the pandemic hit us, we usually meet at the Manila Yacht Club, and our charter president is CP Ernesto de los Santos. Next slide, please. I would also want to present you our officers and director. Our president-elect is PE Jesse James Liamado, president nominee Hannah Cinco, our secretary Ces Aguilar, our treasurer Rotarian coach Ian Lampas, our muse Pipi Dalicator, and our escort Pipi Ding Pereira. As for the chairman, our Rotary Foundation chairman is Pipi Eugene, club administration chairman Pipi Coco Cuenca, club membership chairman Pipi Maya Belgica, service project chairman Pipi Lea Banta, and public image chairman Pipi June Villarreal. Next slide, please. As for the Governor's Challenge, again, we are very proud that we have accomplished the 15 Governor's Challenge. The first one is the increase of 10% in membership. We have done it as of September 9, 2021. Second, club must have a membership retention rate of 85%. Third is club president must sponsor at least 2. Next slide, please. Achieve a TRF contribution of 100 per capita. So we have pledged $3,000 US. We have also accomplished 19 out of 25 goals as of today. We have also implemented a service project on environmental concern and implemented and accomplished a signature project that will institutionalize our club's identity. That is the Brigada Escuela, as well as the book donation to our adopted community. Next slide, please. We have also implemented a project that would empower young girls, support at least one district youth program, or sponsor a new Rotaract or Interact club. We have also been very active as far as public image is concerned. Later, our chairman will talk about it. And we have also pledged 10% or 10 members that would make at least 30% of membership based on 2021 invoice to register in the District Conference 2022. We also have achieved 100% paid subscription to the Philippine Rotary magazine. Next slide, please. And we have at least 2 members who would register to the 2022 RI convention in Houston. And we will be also participating in the District Rotary Service Day and have registered at least 1 members for the presidential conference to be held this coming November. As far as Rotary Citation is concerned, again, we are very proud that at this very early, we have achieved 19 goals out of 25 goals. Next slide, please. Take it away, Rotarian Rafi and Pipi Fe.
Before we continue, may I also acknowledge my GP classmate, Senior Deputy Governor Ax Bingcaryon.
Thank you so much, GP, mate, Fe, lovely Fet. Mabuhay kayo, RC Ermita.
So, to start the ball rolling, so to speak, may we call on past President Coco Cuenca for club administration.
Nakamute ka.
Your mic is mute.
You are on mute, Pipi Coco. Thank you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. It gives me pleasure to present to you club administration's activities. We have conducted projects and activities and participated in district events. Last July 29th, we had club planning, which was participated by 13 members, including past presidents. On the 2nd of September, we had a club meeting, also attended by 13 members. We had a joint meeting on the 9th of September. This is with our sister clubs from RC Damansara Heights, Malaysia, District 3300, as well as RC Gyeongju of South Korea, which is District 3630. And we were graced also by the attendance of district officers. We had club meeting held on the 19th of August by Zoom, and another club meeting on the 25th of August. We had another club meeting on the 30th of September, another club meeting on the 6th of October, a team visit last October 7, and then we had a face-to-face meeting for a renewal of sisterhood agreement with RC Balintawak last 6th of October. We have participated in district events such as the district handover held on the 3rd of July. We participated also on the TRF Grant Management and Stewardship Seminar hosted by RC Quirino, Manila Central, which was held on the 17th of April. We also joined the district area meeting held on the 3rd of July. Another district area meeting held on the 9th of August. And another district area meeting held on the 13th of September. We have, and another district meeting held on the 11th of October. We have also hosted district event activities, which was the induction of the Rotary Club District 3810 into the ARTA Champions. And subsequently, we had two training seminars for complaints handling, which was participated by the club as well as other LCP presidents of the district. We have attended the club inductions of the Rotary Club of Cosmopolitan Manila, Chinatown, Manila Supreme 198, Manila Metro, JP Laurel Malacanang, Lubang Island, Jeprox, Manila South, Tondo, Manila Santa Ana, and RC Balintawak. Thank you.
For the signature and flagship projects of Rotary Club Ermita, Manila, may we call back our President, Nikki Esperanza.
For the past 30 years of our club's existence, our past presidents have implemented projects that became our signature projects. And it's very hard to choose one among these three. First is the Batang Ina, which was spearheaded by our beloved Pipi Lea Banta. It is about the teenage pregnancy awareness. The second one is the Project Loy or the Lock on You. It is a kasalang bayan, usually done every February. And of course, the book donation, spearheaded by our beloved PP Eugene Tan. As of today, a total of more than 3,000 books have been donated to various elementary schools and Rotary clubs. Next slide, please. So, of course, as part of the camaraderie, I have also been active in donating books to several Rotary clubs such as RC Manila Fort Santiago, Manila Metro, Manila Diamond, Manila Supreme, Manila Quiapo Central, Cavite East, RC Sampaloc, Manila Calao, and I have also pledged to the other clubs, which includes RC Bagumbayan and Pandakan, among others. As for my flagship projects, I have two, and I really want to implement this and continue even beyond my term. So the first flagship project is our legal program, which is called Katanungan sa Batas, Hanapan ng Lupas. It is a free legal services of RC Ermita. It ran from August 16 to September 30, 2021. And as of this writing, or as of this moment, we have served to more than 100 individuals with legal problems. That includes drafting of simple documents such as demand letters, counter affidavits, and others, as well as the legal advice. This program was usually done via FB Messenger, email, or if the case is quite complicated, we allot time to do an online Zoom meeting. So, as part of the RC EM Legals program, I also guested in different radio stations, discuss the different legal concepts, give advice, and empower victims of the crime so that their voices can be heard. So our program culminated last September 30. Next slide, please. Another close to my heart, considering that I am also a mental health advocate, is the mental health program by Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila. So it will be launched on August 29, 2021. It is called Damayan, Bridging the Gap in Mental Health, a mental health program of Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila, and the Life Map Psychological Consultancy. It provides free mental health services for all, but focusing on the youth and young girls. So these are the following services that we will provide during such period. First is that we have the single therapy session for CM rectal learners and teachers. So that includes the senior high school and junior high school learnings. And for your information, the CM Recto is our partner school. Secondly is the single therapy session for DepEd Central teachers. Third one is the single therapy session for young girls. The fourth one is 3 sessions of webinar workshop on positivity to junior high school, senior high school learners, and teaching and non-teaching personnel of CM Recto High School. And last but not the least, webinar on young mothers and adolescents. So this will be done this coming November as well as this coming December. Slide, please. So that's it for our signature project and flagship projects.
Teacher. Nandyan ba siya? On her behalf, may we call on LCP Nikki for the reporting.
So this service project should be explained by, or should have been explained by PP Carmen, but PP Carmen is currently in the US. So I think there's a time zone gap. So I will be the one who will explain our service project. So we have 7 areas of focus. First is the peace building and conflict prevention. The second one is disease prevention and treatment. Third is the water, sanitation, and hygiene. Fourth is the maternal and child health. Fifth is the basic education and literacy. Sixth is the community economic development. And lastly, the environment. So RCEM is very proud that we have accomplished the service projects. So community service done, international service, we're also through with it, as well as the vocational service and youth service. So just to give you an overview of our projects, for the disease prevention and treatment, we co-hosted bloodletting by RC Chinatown Circle. Next slide, please. And then we also co-hosted the rabies awareness by Manila Crown. And then we also co-hosted the webinar series, One Vaccine at a Time Towards Herd Immunity. Next slide, please. We also donated face masks in Tarlac. Project Safe, that is the donation of face mask, face shield, scanner in Molino Elementary School. And then we also donated learning kits in the program, Kids Warrior Learning at Home program, where the beneficiaries are the children with cancer, in order for them to at least continue their education. Next slide, please. And then the RCEM donated 6 boxes of ivermectin and vitamin C for 60 nuns infected by COVID Delta at the Religious of the Virgin Mary Convent this September 2021. As for maternal and child health, we have distributed 34 newborn kits to pregnant women and new mothers in identified barangays in Paco and San Andres, Manila. It covers Barangay 668, Zone 75, Barangay 800, Zone 87, Barangay 767, Zone 83, last October 4. Next slide, please. As for the basic education and literacy, we conducted a book donation and tumbler distribution in Cabinti, where more than 600 students are the beneficiaries. Next slide, please. Project Early Reading Empowerment. So we donated 100 books to Molino Elementary School. Same with Moncada Elementary School in Moncada, North Tarlac. Next slide, please. And then we also joined project with our sister club, RC San Juan, wherein we also donated 200 books. And we have a book donation and tumbler distribution in Capiz, wherein 11 elementary schools were the beneficiary. Next slide, please. So these are the schools, because I personally believe that books are a portable magic. So in your screen are the 11 schools that receive our tumblers and books. Next slide, please. Yeah, okay. And then we also have a book donation drive together with several clubs, which was hosted by RC Manila Calao. As far as the water hygiene and sanitation, we will be conducting water filtration system in Rodriguez Rizal in partnership with RC Manila Port Santiago this coming October or November, and we will be having a clean up drive in Baseco, Manila this October and November. For peace building and conflict prevention, of course, our flagship project, our free legal service, which is called Katanungan sa Batas, Hanapan ng Lunas. So aside from that, we will be hosting or conducting a webinar on maritime law and election law with RC Balintawak, RC Makati Paseo, and RC Metro Iloilo this coming November 20, 2021 via Zoom. So it involves 4 districts. And then for the community economic development, we co-hosted the Harnessing Social Media to Expand Your Business, hosted by Manila Port Santiago. And then we also have the MOU signing with ARTA as the first ARTA champion. So MOU signing with ARTA being the first ARTA champion district, and of course the ARTA champion training. It's a 2-day training which involves the complaint handling and gulayan sa paaralan. So for the supporting the environment, we co-hosted the Rotary 3. And then we will be having a bamboo planting with RC Balintawak this coming November 28, 2021 in Rizal, as well as tree planting in Cavite this coming October or November as the case may be. As for other community service projects, of course, our club is also very active in outreach. Just like last July 18, we conducted a Sunday outreach for mothers and their children in Imus, and there were 30 beneficiaries. Next slide, please. So as far as the youth service is concerned, we co-hosted a Rotaract assembly, and then we also co-hosted it is a joint project with RCM Calao and RCM Port Santiago. It is a webinar on helping and organizing psychological first aid to educate the youth or HOPE. So joint project. And then we will be conducting a webinar and workshop on sustaining the spirit of positivity towards the road to recovery of senior high school learner of CM Recto this coming October 27. And also the same seminar but with a different set of participants. This time, the junior high school learner of CM Recto this October 29, 2021 via Zoom. And we will also be conducting single session therapy for CM Recto learners this coming November 17, November 19, December 8, and December 10 through hybrid. So it's Zoom and face-to-face. Okay, for international service, we are very active in meeting with our sister clubs, with our foreign sister clubs, RC Damansara Heights, Rotary International District 3300s, and RC Gyeongju, Korea, Rotary International District 3630. Next slide, please. And then we also conducted a joint meeting and projects with our local sister club. This one is with RC San Juan, Batangas. So it's a hybrid. So I'm online and the rest are face-to-face. So we also have a joint meeting and joint project with our sister club, RC Balintawak. On your screen is the signing of our renewal of sisterhood agreement with RC Balintawak, which was done in Hard Rock Cafe in S. Maison, MOA Complex, last October 6.
That was a quite comprehensive report of service projects, LCP Nikki. Moving on, may we call on past President Jeremiah Belhica for membership development.
Good afternoon, distinguished officers, our beloved District Governor Robert Coa, sir. It's always a pleasure having you, all of our officials from the district. I would now just be giving an update on the Rotary Club of Ermita's membership programs. First is the classification talk that was held by the Rotary Club of Ermita through the leadership of LCP Nikki Esperanza, whereas the different club members are given the opportunity to showcase their different classifications and expertise in order to foster camaraderie and also services not only in the community but towards each other. Next slide, please. We are also happy to announce that we now have additional new Rotarians, and that there is now an aggressive campaign being implemented by our LCP, Nikki Esperanza, to add on to the membership of quality membership of the Rotary Club of Ermita. And in fact, we've already had our initial membership orientation for the members. Next slide, please. Also, the Rotary Club of Ermita continually pursues its meetings, club meetings, also fellowship via Zoom and face-to-face, sometimes a hybrid mixture of both. We also are having this 11 to 11 RC Ermita Manila, or a fellowship celebration of the 10th also wedding anniversary of our LCP. So you see the most serious service-oriented as well as the important different activities in the lives of our members we do cherish. Next slide, please. Also, LCP Nikki and the other Rotarians participated in our district's membership growth and development webinar last August 21, 2021 via a Zoom call. It was attended by LCP and the other members of our club, and this is also was hosted, of course, by the Rotary Club of Intramuros, and we do hope that we would continue to grow, and every Ermitaños are actually being given the encouragement and encouragement and directive, if I may say, by our president to at least sponsor one new Ermitarios during the LCP year. Next slide, please. I think that's it.
Yes.
Thank you.
So much, Pibaya, for done. Okay. We now move on to the Rotary Foundation. We call on past President Eugene Tan.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone, to our beloved Governor Robert Coa, and the district team. For the Rotary Foundation, first, the club included we are targeting for a 100% E-ray because we included the amount in our annual club dues, and also we included the contribution to end polio. And for the $1,000 US, we have already forwarded $3,000 US to District Treasurer Ricky Ongchan. This is for our contribution for the endowment fund of PDG Loy Cosico and Lady Karen Cosico. And LCP Nikki will also be contributing her $1,000 US for the TRF, for the Rotary Foundation, later this month. So far, we have pledged 3 TRF. Okay na tayo doon sa tatlo, and maybe we will have one more for President Nikki, and maybe another one more later. So lalampas tayo doon. That would be all. Thank you.
And for public image, let us hear it from past President June Villarreal.
It is an honor to present to you the public images done by our club life-changing president, Fiscal Nicky Rose Esperanza and team. Serve to change lives. First, on August 24, 2021, Radio Aguila DCME guesting. Next slides, please. Second is DCME Iarta na on August 31, 2021. Next slide, please. Third is Puntahang Legal, guesting UNTB last September 2, 2021. Where LCP Nikki discussed. Third is the Guested at Artahin Mo at DCME 1530 last September 6, 13, 20, and October 5. Next slides, please. Fourth is the GML issue, August issue, and the book donation and tumbler distribution. Next slide, please. The September issue is paving the way. District 3810 becomes the first ARTA champion district. Next slide, please. Regular update of RCEM Facebook account, Rotary Club of Ermita. Thank you.
As for our club financial obligation, so we have already paid our SAR or the semi-annual report for July 2021, as well as our Philippine Rotary Magazine annual subscription, as well as the district levy, which includes the governor's fund, as well as the district calamity fund, and of course the Tuloy Street Children Foundation. Next slide, please. So, thank you for listening.
Thank you, LCP Nikki and fellow Rotarians for your report. We commend our LCP Nikki for her leadership. Now on our fourth month of Rotary year 2021-2022, I am one of those proud members of the RC Ermita Manila. So at this juncture, may we now listen to the comments, messages, reactions, positive or otherwise, suggestions and the like, from the District 3810 life-changing team headed by our hardworking District Governor, Robert Coa. To facilitate this, may we request District Secretary Edwin Chu, please, sir.
Yes. Thank you very much, Rotarian Rafi, and also to GP Fe. Let me just also greet Pipi Nora, Pipi June, Pipi Maya, and Pipi Eugene, and the others there. Wala lang po yung classmate ko, so Pipi Ding. First of all, allow me to say first, again, good afternoon, and thank you very much for having invited us to attend this governor's official visit to listen to the report on what we have done so far for the past almost 4 months. And right now, we'd like to hear a few words from our district team who are here with us. Let us start with our area treasurer from the Rotary Club of Manila Midtown, area treasurer Thea Tan.
Thank you, DS. So good afternoon, everyone, and especially to the servant leaders and members of RC Manila Ermita, headed by LCP Nikki. Hello, Pipi Fe. I see some of the district officers that I've worked with here, like Pipi Nora, Pipi Maya. Hello, long time no see. And si Pipi Eugene. So, but before I forget, thank you again for the sweet wine. Thank you sa inyong kind gesture, no? So it is indeed an honor and privilege to once again visit your club. And yun nga, during our team visit, nakita namin ang difference. So very good, no? Very good report. So thank you again, and congratulations for the notable projects that you've been doing to change lives even in this challenging time. So really showing that no challenge is too big for a Rotarian. So as your area treasurer, since andito naman si DT Ricky, so siya naman ngayon, okay? So I will be here to remind you na lang regarding the GML GML as your Manila area coordinator. So so far you've been consistently submitting the GML articles, no? But for November, I can still accept, no? Para sa iyo LCP Nikki, ha? Mamimiss kita pag wala ka dun sa GML natin for November, and the topic is TRF, okay? But if you have any other notable articles, we can also accommodate it. So, ayan, that's it for me. Like I know, I saw yung mga laudable projects nyo that I want to see there, like yung Damayan, yung free legal services nyo, yung kasalang bayan, ano? Yan. So, thank you again for the dedication and commitment that you've displayed. Sobrang masipag. First, ano pa lang ano na, tapos na halos lahat ng inyong goals. Showing that really this is an active and a functioning club even in this time. Thank you, LCP. Nikki.
Thank you, Area Treasurer Thea Tan. Next, let us hear from our Area Secretary from the Rotary Club of Panday Pira, Area Secretary Gali Santana.
Thank you, DS Edwin. Good afternoon to our Governor Robert Coa and to the distinguished officers in the district. It's kind of raining here hard. I hope you can hear me well. And, kudos to RC Ermita, headed by its diligent and hardworking LCP Nikki Esperanza, and to its equally esteemed officers and members. It's a job well done. Congratulations, po. As I have commented during our team visit, your report is GB ready, and you did not disappoint. In my book, in terms of content, in terms of substance, pasado po kayo with flying colors. But of course, it doesn't end there. My challenge to RCEM is to continue its passion in achieving the rest of your goals and objectives, to continue to serve against the challenges of the times, which is COVID-19, to change lives, but most importantly, to change lives for the better. So again, may I request everyone, I propose a toast. Thank you, LCP Nikki, for this lovely wine. Cheers to the Ermitaños. Mabuhay po kayo. Back to you, this Edwin.
Thank you very much, Area Secretary Gali Santana. Let us hear from your Assistant Governor from the Rotary Club of Sampaloc, Manila, Assistant Governor Bong Marzan.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Governor Robert Coa, and to the Execom. Good afternoon, headed by DS Edwin. Good afternoon sa Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila, and good afternoon kay LCP Nikki. First of all, I would like to congratulate this Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila for a successful governor's visit. And with this club naman, with their presentation is very comprehensive. With my experience with this club is they don't fail me, actually. They always submit on time, and hindi naman ako nahihirapan operationally with helping them because they can do it on their own. And I'm only here for them to remind and to assist every time. So tulad nga ng nasabi ng iba, this club is very active and very aware of what they're very helpful to their community. Ang dami nga nilang flagship project na pagdating ng assessment, medyo ako mahihirapan. Anyway, with regards to everything, I'm just looking forward to sa mga gagawin pa nila in the next months. I believe there will just be ano na lang yan is how they will be able to concise everything for the preparation for the mid-year. And to everyone, to the Ermitaños and to LCP Niki, congratulations. Thank you. Pati DS Edwin.
Thank you. Thank you, Assistant Governor Bong Marzan. Next, let us hear from your District Area Director from the Rotary Club of Chinatown, Manila, District Area Director Anna Lee.
Yes. Thank you, DS Edwin. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Gov. Robert. Good afternoon, mga Execom and sa mga RC Ermita members. Okay. I would just like to commend LCP Niki and the Rotary Club of Ermita for a very smooth and comprehensive report. Really, na-enhance talaga yung report compared to the team visit last week. Okay. Okay. Now, almost done na kayo with the Governor's Challenge and the Rotary Citation. You have already accomplished projects as per 7 areas of focus. And then I would just like to encourage your club. Na since you have a foreign sister club naman, why not apply for a global grant project naman for a change? So yun lang, and keep it up, LCP Niki. Back to you, DS Edwin.
Thank you, DAD Annalie. Next, we have also with us our District Governor Representative for the Philippine Rotary Magazine from the Rotary Club of Manila, Supreme 198, AKS CP Bing Carion.
Thank you, DS Edwin. First of all, I'd like to congratulate LCP Niki for a very comprehensive report. And I like the fact that you are smiling. Kasi with the glasses, ang serious eh. Pero I observe that when you like the comments of the Execom, you're smiling. So keep smiling because you're winning. Okay. Anyway, first, I'd like to thank you for paying the PRM. What a relief for me. Okay, so that's one less job. But I need to ask you a favor. The PRM for January 2022 is all about District 3810. So I will need you to choose a topic or a project of your club that you would want to share with all the Rotarians in the Philippines. Because I will have to do that for all the 112 clubs of our district. So I will connect with you, Nikki, and let's decide which is the best project. So we can choose also high-res photos para ang ganda ng dating, no? So that's all I can say at the moment, and keep up the good work. I am so impressed with the Rotary Club of Ermita. And I don't know if my good friend Nora Saog is there. I didn't realize ang dami kong friends dito. Si Fe Osting, of course, my love Fe. And then, of course, si Nora, who I also, and of course, si Nat, no? Si yung maritime natin. He's also my classmate. So, but I didn't see him here, no? He's not around.
Province po.
Nasa province. Okay. So it's so nice to see all of you here. It's like coming home to family. Thank you and have a good Thursday. Thank you, DS Edwin.
Thank you, AKS Bing. Probably if you had noticed, LCP Nikki's wedding anniversary coincides with your birthday as well, 11/11.
I know. Galing. I will celebrate. That's 11/11's my birthday, Nikki.
Together with DG Ernicho.
Oo, ka-birthday ko rin yon. So magfe-fellowship tayo.
All right. Again, thank you very much, AKS Bing. And now let us listen from our Senior Deputy Governor for Membership Development from the Rotary Club of Intramuros, Manila, SDG Len Hao.
Good afternoon, Governor Robert, fellow EXECO members and district officers, life-changing President Attorney Nikki Rose Esperanza, and to the members of the Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila. I'm happy to meet your club again after your meaningful induction for your new members last month. I want to congratulate your club for many things. Number one, as an achiever for 30 years and for having a life-changing President Nikki who is active and an achiever to make all your club plans real. LCP Nikki is an active learner. I appreciated her effort to ask for guidance, and as I always say, the Membership Development Committee will always be willing to help and assist. Second, I would like to congratulate your club for your very comprehensive report and plans. Third, I love to hear the aggressive plans of LCP Nikki in growing your membership strength. Congratulations for bringing new members and for following the guidelines set for the recruitment process from the orientation to registration to the portal before induction. I will encourage your club to grow more by inviting more prospective Rotarians to become a bona fide Ermitaños who could help your club in your club projects and support the Rotary Foundation. I wish to announce also that we have an incoming in-person fellowship on November 7th at the Tierra Verde Eco Farm and Resort with the launching of the member retention strategies, where we invite LCPs and membership club directors. Other club members are very much welcome to attend. The theme is, by the way, is cups and sneakers. Don't miss the MDC event for the new members and sponsors night on November 20, where we are going to present all new members and thank their sponsors for bringing them to Rotary. So thank you for your invitation in this governor's visit. Thank you for the sweet wine gift you sent us. And actually, this is my first time to drink. And since I'm at home, before I was driving, so I got no chance. And so your GV will always be a memorable one to me. Congratulations for your club's continued success and cheers. Thank you.
Thank you, SDG Len.
Welcome.
Next up, we have our Senior Deputy Governor for TRF Fund Development from the Rotary Club of Chinatown, Manila, SDG Zeniao.
Thank you, DS Edwin, Governor Robert, to the EXECOM team, to the very chill members of the Rotary Club of RC Ermita, of course, to LCP Nikki. So magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Thank you for having us this afternoon, and thank you so much for the refreshing wine. It was very good, very timely at this afternoon. And then congratulations, of course, to the invigorating LCP Nikki, okay, for your amazing leadership, keeping your club really connected and enjoying your fellowship, diba? Even via Zoom, while creating also ways to serve and change lives. I'm also very elated and happy and grateful to hear your contribution na pala, no? Contributions of $3,000 for the endowment fund. We are truly overwhelmed by the generosity that we are seeing. However, to be able to accomplish your governor's challenge of $100 per capita and an E-Ray, and to be an E-Ray club, you should have at least contributed. You are 27 members last July, right? So you should have at least contributed 2,700 to your annual fund, okay? Because to compute the per capita, we are only using your contribution to the annual fund divided by the number of your members to be able to achieve your per capita. And then at least each member, even new member, should at least contributed $30. So and anyway, you are 27, 3,000 already donated to endowment fund. And I heard that LCP Nikki, you are contributing $1,000, if I heard that correct. So at least ano na lang, 1,700 for your annual fund, and you have mga 23 members pa. So a little bit less than $100 on contribution of each of the 23 members. So I think that is very, very achievable, kasi we still have about 7 to 8 months to go. So kayang-kaya natin yan. But I would encourage your members and everyone to please contribute early, because right now, sometimes fluctuating yung ating exchange rate. Remember, when I encouraging everyone to pay last July, 49 lang yun, and now it's already 51. And most probably by October or November, the exchange rate will go up to 52. Okay, so sayang din yun, about 2 to 3% din ang difference of your payment. So if you pay early right now, you can do a lot of things in terms of your membership, during your fellowship, kahit hulug-hulugan lang yan, mabilis lang i-achieve yun, kung less than $100. So I'm sure it's very achievable. And I'm confident with the leadership of Nikki, kayang-kaya mo yan, di ba? That's not really impossible. Also, I would like to remind you, October is an end polio month. So I hope your club will also participate to our program to create a 1-minute video on awareness and polio awareness. This would be announced by October 21, the winner. So your club can win from 10,000, 5,000, and 2,500. The winner, I think, will be announced by October 24, which is the end polio day. And of course, I would like to invite your club and your club members to join our second TRF gathering, which is on October 16, 2021. It's 7:30 in the evening. We're going to have some fun in learning, as we invited a very good guest speaker from District 3810. And of course, we're going to have the Fireside Chat. Fireside Chat in Rotary, it's like an informal platform where we can ask questions, you can listen, you can be via Zoom, eating or drinking, very casual lang, para tayong may party, we can do that, and then you can ask your question. But on top of it, we'll also be giving away $25. Well, depende yan that day kung ilan yung ibibigay namin. So we have some question and answers. So I hope you review your foundation information. So it's going to be very, very fun. And then for those naman that donated already 1,000, you can actually assign the $25 to your other member, right? Because our goal is for the E-Ray Club. So you can assign it to any of your members who have not contributed yet to the Rotary Foundation. All right, that's all. Yun lang. So again, a special shout out to the Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila. More power, keep safe and healthy, and God bless always. Back to you, DS Edwin.
Thank you, SPG Senny Yao. Next, let us hear from our senior deputy governor for public image from the Rotary Club of Manila Metro, SPG MC Casio.
Thank you so much, DS. Sakto, kakapark ko lang. So, good afternoon, Gov Robert, Execom, of course, the past presidents of RC Ermita, LCP Nikki. Good afternoon. First, thank you for your warm reception and for all the gesture, the sweet wine, and the music, the entertainment prior to your go visit. I actually just have two things, LCP Nikki. First, congratulations as PR. I am sending in your chat box the upload form. I saw that you have been very active in guestings in online and even in radio. Congratulations, very impressive. Your Facebook is also updated. You're back in the map. because medyo nawala kayo last towards when I was AG last year. So I hope you can share your story via video. SDG Sen also shared that there is a video in October because it's End Polio. The district actually launched during the August 7 PR session that we are consolidating videos of the service projects that the clubs are doing. So in the chat box, I have the upload form. If you there's a price po dito, 50,000 peso. It's actually a TRF amount already. To the best video that will be chosen by our 5 judges from the industry. So it will all be announced during mid-year. So maganda po sana that you can participate and tell your story using various medium because everything now is virtual. So sana po makasali kayo. There's also a best photo and a best video category. And that's from the PR side. Nagko-communicate naman po kami, Gov, and the rest. Nikki has been very active. We've been chatting directly and with the team for all the requirements that she would need from the PR branding side. And then the second one is the DTO. Thank you so much for nominating your DTO lead, Louis. I think Louis is now your DTO. Just for the information of the different members of RC Ermita and the past presidents here, it's a benefit for being a Rotarian. That so long as you're an active and paying member of your club and still in the portal, you will receive a grant from Microsoft. It's we call it an Office 365. Office 365 is the Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and then with OneNote and with MS Teams. MS Teams is a counterpart of Zoom, especially if you don't. I'm sure everyone is more familiar with Zoom Pro, but meron po kasing training. That's why we would need Louis to actively go there because there's a little bit of technical trainings, and we need you to cascade it to your members on how to avail, and you can use it for productivity and communication like this. Maganda naman po siya kasi libre po siya and it's perpetual. Ang lisensya po ng Microsoft, because I used to work for Microsoft, is about 5,000 to 6,000 pesos. And this is given to all Rotarians, bona fide and active members of Rotary. So this is also alongside with Goblin's SDG for membership na kasama po to sa pagiging active natin sa Rotary. So I hope everyone are aware of that. So yun lang po from my end, DS. Thank you so much for everything. Sorry, hindi ako. Sabi ni Nikki, kailangan daw naka-party attire, hindi naka-go visit. So, and shout out to my classmate, Gali, the ever so performing, and congratulations sa art projects mo. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ermita. Back to you, DS.
Thank you. Thank you very much, SDG MC Kato. Next, let's hear from our Senior Deputy Governor for Operations, Manila area from the Rotary Club of Downtown Manila, Senior Deputy Governor Jardine Bautista.
Thank you, DS. First off, I want to thank LCP Nikki for the wine and for the ayuda. And of course, to the Rotary Club of Ermita for the warm welcome in today's governor's visit. So it is really nice to see that your club has been active and functioning. Despite the pandemic, you were able to stay passionate in your projects and service, achieving so much so that it is admirable that you continue the Lock on You project by the pet project of Govloy. So it is really nice to see that LCP Nikki, you have the support and the support of your members and past presidents, and you were able to lead them and revitalize the club. I think compared to the previous term, your club is really turned 180 180 degrees. Talagang kumbaga you guys were revitalized. So we want to thank also your club for giving us LCP Nikki this year. Napadali ang buhay namin sa Manila operations. She's really involved in the district activities. She's easy to reach and very cooperative sa mga requirements and mga hinihingi ni Gov. Robert in the district. So thank you very much for that. Aside from that, I think we're all good, and congratulations for a successful governor visit. By the way, I have one question. When I was going through your report, there was a muse and escort na position in your club. Ano ang function ng muse and escort?
May singer pa nga eh.
Kasi yung singer yun yung muse eh.
Fiscal League. Sila na po ang lalabas. News and escort.
So parang basketball team, may muse.
Pinakagwapo kasi si Pipi Ding daw.
Correct.
Okay. So back to you, DS.
Thank you. Thank you, the one and only STG Guardian Bautista. Next, wala na po si DT Ricky. So we move on to our Chief of Staff from the Rotary Club of Paulo, Manila. Chief of Staff.
DS, nandito ako, DS.
Nandiyan na? Bumalik ka ba?
Nakadalawang beses na ako nalaglag eh.
Sige. Sorry, okay. Let us now hear from our Chief Treasurer, our District Treasurer, from the Rotary Club of Quirino, Manila Central, DT Ricky Chan.
Good afternoon po, Governor, fellow EXCOM members, district officers, members of RC Ermita, with special mention to PP Feosting, PP June, PP Eugene Tan, PP Nora, Ma'am Ding, PP Coco, PP Ding, PP Maya, LCP Nikki, and Miss Maricon. Pasensya na po hindi ko mabubuksan ang ating video. As you can see, 2 beses na po ako natanggal kanina. Binuksan ko yung video at makatatanggal ako ng 3 beses. Special thanks po to Area Treasurer Tayatan for her untiring efforts in the area of Manila. Magiging maaga po ang pagpapahinga naming mga district treasury team. Dahil katulad ng club ninyo, hindi ko kami nahirapan this year sa pang-eleksyon sa mga district levy and calamity fund. On one hand, I also extend my prayers and sympathies to all Ermitaños for the loss of past district governor Noy Cosco and Lady Karen, and recently PP Mon Banda. Their immeasurable contributions will never fade from memory. Instead, it will inspire us more to achieve greater success in helping our fellow human beings in the Philippines and across the globe. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank those who are here who have given $1,000 for the Govnoy and Lady Karen Endowment Fund, namely Ermitaños PP Maya, PP Ding, PP Eugene, and PP Feho Sting, and district officers led by District Governor Robert Coa, District Secretary Edwin Chu, Senior Deputy Governor Jardine Bautista, and AKS Bing Carion. Alam niyo po, this endowment fund was born out of the need to memorialize the past District Governor Noy Cosico and Lady Karen. Dito po siguradong may forever dahil this fund will outlive all of us. Being a 40-year-old club, it shows clearly the strength, the passion, and commitment of the Rotary Club of Ermita. Hindi naman kayo magtatagal ng ganito kung hindi kayo nag-enjoy sa inyong ginagawa. Mabuhay po ang mga Ermitaños, mabuhay po ang Rotary Club of Ermita. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you.
DS.
Yep. Thank you very much, District Treasurer Ricky Chan. Okay, totoo na po to. Let us hear from our Chief of Staff from Rotary Club of Sampaloc, Manila, COS Vilma Binluan.
Very much, DS. Good afternoon, Gov. Robert and my fellow executive committee members and the fine members of this club, Rotary Club of Ermita. So, nalungkot naman ako sa sinabi ni Titi Ricky, no? Naalala ko si Pipi Mon. So, really, condolences to you, all of you, and even me as a friend and a family. Nalulungkot wala niya. Kasi nga, during our term, yung first class president's year, para siyang first class president. Because lahat ng kung nasaan si Bea, nandun si Bea. So, I was happy na bago siya nawala sa taon na to, we're able to talk because of LCP Nikki, dahil nga marami tayong the ARTA concerns, no? So, dalawang beses kami nakapag-usap and the pieces of advice na binigay niya will always remain in my mind. And they are very timely and that personal yon. And then I will always cherish the memories tsaka yung iniwan niya sa aking mga salita. So, I'm very sorry sa club nyo. So, I really am, nahihirapan din dahil sa nangarap na yan. So, but then, okay, balik tayo dito sa GB. So, thank you, congratulations to the last year, no? So, wala po dito si Pinar. Congratulations doon sa magandang taon. Although pandemic, maganda ang naganap. And then, of course, thank you so much for giving us life-changing President Nikki, a person with a very good heart, and then very spiritual, and then maganda na, matalino pa. No? So, iba yan si LCP Nikki. So, I was able to talk to her bilang isang babae at bilang isang leader. So, we had a very good chat, and then I'm happy that she's offering her time in spite of some personal issues, and but she's trying so hard to be a very good leader of this club. Ang dami niyang gustong gawin sa club nyo, and talagang she's serious in finishing this with flying colors. And not just that, gusto niya lahat ng masimulan ay maipagpatuloy ulit. So I really commend my dear LCP Nikki, your project, yung katunayan, katarungan sa batas, hanapan ng lunas. You're using your profession as a lawyer to help others hindi makapagbayad. And in fact, you invited me in one session. Kala ko kwentuhan lang, but it became a very long discussion kasi meron kang kasamang mga estudyante. You're not just helping people who are in need, but you're also helping students na katulad mo na nangangarap na maging lawyers. So, kinukuha mo lahat eh. So really, talagang when you serve, you want to serve with high standards. So that's very commendable. And also, yung mental health program. The mental health program that you are pushing is also using your profession. Yung basic mo naman, psych. No? Binigay mo pa rin pati yung psych knowledge mo. No? So you're sharing a lot with the CM Rec students, and then I've also witnessed that, and then all of the recipients, yung mga nakinig, no? Kasi it's important that when we do a project, we really choose yung ating magbe-benefit, mga beneficiaries. It's not just to do a seminar para matapos lang yung seminar, but you have chosen these children or these students, and then by evidenced by their questions and then your answers at saka yung speakers na pinili mo, so talagang natuto sila doon sa seminar na yon. So thank you, Nikki, and I hope that you continue this even beyond this Rotary year. And I'm happy also, thank you, Sec Maya, for letting me help in the MOU ng ating ARTA. And I'm very much a believer of what ARTA is pushing. And masyado siya naka-align sa four-way test. So hopefully we can expand this to other districts during this year and then even beyond this Rotary year. And wala akong, thank you rin pala sa mga special music kanina. Gali, you are a very good singer. Salamat. And for this yellow sweet wine. Hindi ako umiinom, pero baka tikman ko mamaya isang sip lang, Nikki, for you. Okay, so nothing much with the proposals, but I just would like to encourage you to please encourage your members to go online and then register sa Rotary International portal. Because even us, na matagal na tayong Rotarians, and kayo, we always have something new in the Rotary that we should know. And also to review. Let's go back to basics, no? Diba? Kasi why we have entered, or we came into Rotary because of some reasons. It's just but right for us to add knowledge so that when we go and then do our projects, and then when we teach others who are new, it's always based on the facts, di ba? Evidence-based tayo lagi, plus we can never teach anything that we do not know. So I encourage everyone to go online and then review yung learning center natin. And then if you are interested in the Rotary Action Groups, there you go. Meron dong mga asosasyon ng mga babae, mga lalaki, even your mga gusto natin gawin like fishing, etc. Meron pong group doon that we can get into so we can connect internationally. Kaya nga Rotary International. So please go online and then do it. And then if we have some prospective members, pwede rin po natin ipakita sa kanila yon so that we are sure that we are getting quality members in the Rotary International, especially our district. So again, also, may I also recommend, dear LCP, baka pwede naman tayong gumawa ng Rotary marker ng Rotary Club of Ermita, diba? So, gawa tayo, or we can improve one that we had already. And also, yung sinabi ni Ate Seni, na meron tayong 1-minute video of polio promotion. Schedule it after lunch. Linggo po pala yun. So we will know kung sino yung panalo. We have until the 21st. Pakipadala lang po sa email ng ating dear governor yung inyong entry. So may 10,000, 5,000, and 2,500. And that will be led by RC Sampaloc yung ating Zoom. So yun lang. And then I would like to really congratulate you for a very good and well-presented governor's visit. Thank you so much. And then God bless you. We're just here if you need some help. Thank you.
Thank you, COS Vilma Binluan. Now, before we pass the mic on to our district governor for the last word, please allow me to say a few words. First of all, again, thank you very much to LCP Nikki and to the general membership of the Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila for inviting us for this momentous and mandatory governor's official visit. Before I move on, I also would like to express my sincere condolences for the passing of Pipimon. I happened to attend 2 of his necrological service online, and I'm really amazed that so many people love him and have given very touching stories on how he became a part of their lives. No? Malaking kawalan po sa RC Ermita si Pipimon. And on the second memorial also, nandoon din po ako. I could really feel the pain, the loss from the members of the club. Pareho din po sa amin, we also lost members, if we Charoy, of which we will be having our necrological service on Saturday at 10 a.m. So if you will be free, please do join us by Zoom. And also I would like to commend PP Coco for masterfully moderating that memorial of Pipimon. And coming back, medyo nagulat po kung pasok dito sa Zoom, nakarinig po ko ng disco music, medyo napasayaw akong konti. No? Si Pipi Gali pala kumakanta. Talagang walang kapupas-pupas po si Pipi Dali. Ang galing. All right. I'd just like to talk about the club portal. Looking at the roster of memberships, tanong ko lang po, may pasok na po ba yung mga new members do sa portal? Because as of last week, I didn't see any new members added into the portal. Meron na po ba?
Yes po. But before po, DS, we're really having a hard time entering po the new members. Pero I think now, okay na po siya. Right, Ate Con?
We just have one problem with one member. We reported pero hindi siya nag-reflect dun sa roster po. I sent a letter to Miss Mary Jane Desmond already on this discrepancy or whatever. And we will be registering the remaining new members that we have who have attended the orientation last month po.
Okay, thank you. Sige, we'll just check again. No. Alright. And also, I noticed that there are 10 members who have not yet registered with My Rotary. Tulad po nung binanggit kanina ni COS Bilma, it's important that all the members are registered with My Rotary so that they will be able to log in and make use of the facilities that Rotary has offered to all Rotarians, like the Learning Center. And also, with that, they can also log into the Rotary Club Central and look at the club dashboard. Doon po sa dashboard, it espouses transparency of kasi. And then it also gives a picture of what are the goals that were set for this year by the club leaders. And track the progress. Kumbaga, titignan mo nila, no? Let's say you're aiming for 6 members and now you've gone to 4 members. Then alam na ng members na, kumbaga, malapit na. We're just approaching only 4 months, no? And also, it also espouses continuity. Why? You have the president-elect who will be able to look into the past achievements of the past presidents. At most, the past 5 years, kumbaga, ilan yung nadagdagan nilang members in terms of PR contribution, ano yung pinaka-high na na-contribute ng club. And also, the number of hours of volunteer services of the members. Importante po yan. So at least, future leaders will have a target in case they'll be nominated to be the next club president. And also, one of the wonderful things of being registered with My Rotary is the Rotary Global Rewards. I just wonder how many of you is familiar with this program. When you are registered with My Rotary, you will be able to avail of services, products at discounted rates. Tulad po, let's say, booking of hotels, booking of plane tickets, buying of clothes, shoes. Meron po tinatawag na discounts with the affiliated stores. And also, this Zoom service that you're using, pagka nag-subscribe kayo for 1 year, you get a discount. Even for a month, no? May discount. 20%. Ang binayaran po rito, I think, for 1 year is $149. You can only get it at $119. So, it will only take, what do you call this? Sorry. It will only take 5 to 10 minutes to be registered with My Rotary. Kaya niya yan, ni Maricon. And also, let me just promote, no, this coming Saturday, 3 to 5 p.m., we have the district promotion of the Empowering Girls Initiative. We shall be having a guest speaker. She is, by the way, Zone 10A, Ambassador for Empowering Girls Initiative. She is none other than past District Governor Lina Aurelio of District 3800. And also after that, we'll be having the promotion of the Houston RI Convention 2022. Ang magsasalita po ay si PDG Vince Carlos, who by the way is the district coordinator for the RI Convention. So it'll just be 2 hours, 3 to 5 p.m. lang po. We've sent the link and the PubMat, the virtual background as well, in the Viber group. So I hope that you can all zoom in on that day. And I also took note that you're very strong in the field of vocational service. Let me just mention CLCP Nikki, who is using her expertise to do legal consultation and also to talk about mental health. Magandang layunin, no? with that kind of service. And also si Pipi Maya as ARTA Director General, using his vocation to help in government service. And also, ito rin po, si ano rin po, I think si Rotarian former Councilor Ting Yupangko, who is also former government service servant, no? Okay, and I think that's about it, no? I'm really glad to be here, and thank you very much also for the numerous invitations to club events, the last of which was the during the new member orientation and induction last time. I think that was last September. I'm really close to your club, to classmate Ding, and also to the late PDG Loy. The first time I became district secretary was during his time as district governor, and we miss them a lot. Right? So I guess that's all from me. Thank you very much, and mabuhay po ang RC Ermita. Cheers. Wala po hindi ko po dalang red wine. Thank you very much. It's an empty glass of Fundador. But just the same, cheers. And now let me just give the final word to our District Governor, Robert Coa.
You're muted po, Gov.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to greet mga very popular past president of this club, si past president, si Jeremiah, si Eugene, si Gali, si Coco, and si June, and si Fe, and also si Nora, mga matatanyag na past president ng RC Manila, and also what I miss most in this club is two people who are very close to me. Si EDG Loy Cosico, which during his term I was then the SDG for programs, and also of course my classmate, past President Mon Banta. I've known him for quite a while now. So we have so many unforgettable moments during our fellowship as sharing presidents and all. So I will badly miss both of them. I'm sure both of them are pillars of your club. But then again, let's make sure that their memories will always be with you. And I know it's quite hard sometimes, pero then life must go on, and okay. Sagina. Okay, I had a wonderful one-on-one talk with LCP Nikki this afternoon. Ang gaganda ng mga projects ninyo. So I found out all about it. Especially yung mga flagship project ninyo, hands down, no? Ganda. So yung district grant nyo, I will ask DT Ricky to issue your district grant check as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay po, Gov.
Also, ang wish ko lang kasi, you know, although you have already contributed to the endowment fund, no? Kaso pagdating sa ika nga yung sinabi ni SDG Seni na yung $100 na per capita, the endowment contributions to the endowment funds are not counted in it, no. So anyway, I hope you could still get, since LCP Nikki is going to has already promised to contribute $1,000, so 1,600 na lang, no. I'm sure with the club like RC Ermita, it will never be a problem on it, no. And also one more thing. O nga pala, thank you for continuing the project of PDG Loy, yung kasalan ng bayan. Every year yan ginagawa niya yan eh. So I really will miss him kasi pagka nagsasalita siya, parating may joke eh. So, anyway, of course, I would like to thank the Rotary Club of Ermita for giving me LCP Nikki as my president, no. Masipag, no, at matyaga talaga, porsigido, and she really knows what her plans are and how to get it done. And at this early, you're almost finished, no, with all the projects, no, that is required of you. And I'm sure before the end of the year, you would finish with flying colors, no? And hopefully, I'm sure that you would be one of the top 10 clubs in the district. Ang kulang na lang siguro is for your club to really look for a project that you can do a global grant on, no? Sa dami naman yearly, ang dami na ninyong Paul Harris. So it's high time that you do a global grant, no? Please look for a project that you think will be easily sustainable, no? And at the same time, because you have so many foreign sister club, you can really get their help with it, no? Okay, so please look for a global grant project. Yun na lang siguro ang kulang sa inyo. Okay? Well, the others almost done ka na eh, no? So I couldn't ask for anything more. Okay? Thank you again for this wonderful evening. And of course, thank you for the ayuda that I received, no, today, no. Although I haven't touched it yet, rest assured later this evening, yun ang kakainin ko mamaya. And okay, sige. Thank you very much.
Thank you, life-changing District Governor Robert Coa, into your equally hardworking team, the Executive Committee. We thank you for your generosity of time and support to Rotary Club Ermita. It has been both an honor to have your team visit us. Maraming salamat po. And for her closing remarks, we will now call on past President Nora Saug.
Tita Nora, please unmute.
Yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. To our hardworking Governor, District Governor Manila.
Wonderful to
afternoon,
see
hello.
you again.
Sorry, yes. So nice to see you, Gov. And to everyone, especially to the EXICOM officials. Namimiss ko na po kayong lahat. Also to District Secretary Edwin Chu, maraming salamat, sir. Sa lahat po ng ano. Also to our Chief of Staff, Doc B. Biluan. Thank you po.
Miss you.
To Ricky Ongchan. Yes. To Sir Ricky Ongchan, maraming salamat po. And also to my friend CP Bingcaryon, ma'am, salamat po ulit. Namimiss ko na kayong lahat. It has been both a pleasure and honor being with you all today. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila, the life-changing team headed by LCP Nikki Esperanza, I would like to express our profound appreciation for your generosity of time and show of support to our club. We thank you for the words of commendation and appreciation for the club Rotary work and what it continues to do in the furtherance of the service above self. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang Rotary Club of Ermita, Manila. Mabuhay ang Rotary Club, Rotary International District 3810. Thank you po.
At this point, to highlight the success of this event and to lead us for the toast of cheers, may we call on our LCP President, Nikki Rose Esperanza. After which, we shall have the photo ops for memory skip.
So I would like to ask everyone to raise your glass.
Cheers.
And have our cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll have a photo op first.
Cheers.
Yeah, steady tayo ha. Can you hold your glasses?
Okay, photo ops.
Okay, one
Ito, hold mo lang glass. Yeah.
Okay. One.
Wala pa akong class, bote lang.
Okay lang yan.
Photo off.
Okay. DAD Anna, can you join us? Or wala siya? Ricky lang ang walang video. Okay, we'll start na po. Okay. 1, 2, 3, smile. One more, please.
Cheers.
Okay, one
Cheers.
more. Okay, steady. Smile. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Mabuhay, RC Ermita.
Buhay, congratulations.
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 For any other announcements and adjournment, we now call on LCP Nikki Rose Esperanza.
So I would like to request each and everyone to stay for a few minutes after our adjournment as Pipi Dali and Prince will be rendering their last set of songs. Again, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to all of you here present and to hear your heartwarming comments and suggestions, and rest assured that RC Ermita will do its best. So once again, thank you so much. And with this, I now adjourn this governor's visit. Thank you.
Congratulations, LCP.
Please stay for
Congratulations po.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, LCP.
Iwanan ang problema, magsama-sama sa ligaya, magsayawan hanggang mag-umaga.
Go home muna, go home.
Kailangan magpaganda at pumorma, magsasayaw ka, baliwala, lahat ng ito ay masasayang lang. Di mapapansin ang oras ay tumatakbo, di mararamdaman ang pagod ay malilimutan. Tayo'y magsayawan, sumakay sa takbo ng tugtugan. Tayo'y magsayawan, sumakay sa takbo ng tugtugan. Here we go. At iwanan ang problema, magsama-sama sa ligaya, magsayawan hanggang mag-umaga. Di mo mapapansin ang oras ay tumatakbo, di mararamdaman ang pagod ay malilimutan. Tayo'y magsayawan, sumakay sa takbo ng tugtugan. Tayo'y magsayawan, sumakay sa takbo ng tugtugan. Ibigay ang sarap ng buhay. Come on. Baby, rock, baby, rock it to my arm.
Baby,
Rock, baby, rock, say we'll never part. Hey, 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 hey. Sa bawat kata ng iyong katawan, ako ay lalong nang naiiba. Come on and rock me tonight, ako'y sa'yo forever. Kaya't ibuhos mo na, pagkat tayo ay together. Rock, baby, rock. Hey! Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Everybody, come on! Rock, baby, rock. Dahan-dahan na. Rock, baby, rock. Ako'y nag-aabang. Rock, baby. Rock, baby. Rock, rock, baby, rock. Rock, baby. Rock, baby. Rock, rock, baby, rock. Hey, hey, hey. Sa bawat tagka ng iyong katawan, ako ay lalo na naiiba. Come on and rock me tonight. Ako'y sa'yo forever. Kaya tibus mo na pagkat tayo ay together. Rock, baby, rock. Iba ang sasarap sa pagtitingin natin. Sana ay di na magwakas itong awit ng pag-ibig. Awit natin ay wag na wag mong kalimutan. Kukong naman na lagi kang pakikinggan. Magpakailanman. Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang lansangan na pangdalawa. Kaya't sa ating awit tayo ay magbigayan. Awitin mo at isang sayaw. Awitin mo at isang sayaw. Iba pagsasarap sa pagtitingin natin. Sana ay di na magwakas itong awit ng pag-ibig. Awit natin ay wag na wag mong kalimutan. Kukong naman na lagi kang pakikinggan. Magpakailanman. Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang lansangan na pangdalawa. Kaya't sa ating awit tayo at magbigayan. Awitin mo at isasayaw ko. Awitin mo at isasayaw ko. Woo! Congratulations, LCPC and to RC Ermita and to Rotary International, of course. Kahit ano.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bob, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I need to leave now.
Thank
kasi
you,
I still
Governor
have
Coa.
another.
Stay safe, everyone.
Yeah, I still have another program at 5 o'clock. Thank you, Dali, for the entertainment.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, District Officer.
Healing me softly with his song. Healing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words. Healing me softly with his song. Ano yan? I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his
Right.
words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letter and read each one of life.
Please try your call later.
Afraid
The number you have dialed is now unattended. Please try your call
but
later.
he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, healing me softly with his song, healing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, healing me softly with his song. Whoa, whoa. La 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 la. Oh, la. Whoa, la. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, healing me softly with his song, healing me sadly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, healing me softly with his song. He was strumming my pain. Yeah, he was singing my life. La 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 la. Oh, la. Take it away, Prince. Come on, go. Uh. All right. Your piece. Thank you so much, Prince. Ito nagdidesisyon. Hello. Ayan. May nakikinig pa ba sa amin?
Present.
Hi, PPT.
Sorry, kumakain na ako Congrats. LCP Nikki, salamat Dali and to your friend.
Congrats. Yes, and his name is Prince.
Hi, Prince. Salamat.
Thank you daw, Prince. Ako lang kasi
Congratulations. God
Yes,
bless
please.
everyone.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Participate. Mga nagsalita.
Congrats, RC Ermita.
100%.
We're gonna give you our last song so you can eat.
Okay, thank you sa mga host.
Thank you, everyone. May sinend ako sa'yo.
See you on the 11th. Cheers.
So you
Ate ko,
rest
nakita ko na.
dahil naka-red
Balik mo na
wine
sa
kayo.
akin.
Tawagan kita, Ate Con.
Saan ipipita? May dance number 10. Ba, PM? Narinig ko.
Kaya pala nakaganto ka na. Para narinig.
Sobrang stress siguro ako. Kumulot ng gusto yung buko.
Teka.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. As long as you love us right. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that there's nothing else to compare. The thought of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know when it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Ganun tayo niya, no? Siga-siga, dobo-dobo. May step talaga eh, no? Alright, here we go. I love you, baby. And if it's follow right, I need you, baby. For my lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, baby, baby. Don't bring me down, I'll pray you, pretty baby. No doubt about you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Here's spring. Cheers.
You're just a good teacher. Can't take my eyes off.
Let's do it. Parang hindi kayo pinagpapawisan, Prince, ha? Gusto kayo pinagpapawisan ko eh. May gig pa mamaya.
I love you, babe. If it's fine, alright, I need you, babe. You are my lonely night, I love you, babe. Trust in me when I say, oh, breathe, baby. You bring me down, I'm right, I'm pretty bad. Now that I find you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you.
You know.
I love you.
Woo! Yung mga ready ko. And to our live, hello, Jeneline, Beverly, Dean, Rotarian, Emran. And to all the 1 million viewers, ni Prince, hello. Oh, yun, sige. Kasi kami mawawala ng boses, you know, inaano namin chocolate. Yun, oh. Okay.
Thank you, Pipi Dali. Thank you, Prince.
Thank you. Thank you, Fiscal Nikki.
Si
And to
Prince ba
everyone.
uli sa ano, November
Yes.
11?
Yeah, oo, pwede.
Okay.
Pwede ko siyang itiklop.
Para at least.
Zion, by the rivers of Babylon.
Mauna na ako, guys. Thanks, guys. Bye, friends. Bye po.
Bye po.
Bye po. Remember Zion. We get carried away, captivity required from us a song. How can we sing the hour?